The prison cells are made of reinforced glass suspended in midair. Surveillance cameras cover every inch, even the bathrooms. One wrong move and you're dragged to solitary, where blinding floodlights make it impossible to open your eyes. Worst of all, the inmates have no idea where they're being held. They never see sunlight and can't tell day from night. Right now, this facility is holding a world-class escape artist. His top priority is figuring out exactly where he is. The doctor who comes to treat him seems like a potential lead, but the doctor clearly refuses to engage with Breslin. Breslin asks Rottmeier to find him a piece of metal, round and smooth. Rottmeier agrees without hesitation. He requests a meeting with the warden, dangling a secret he knows the warden wants: the location of a man named Mannheim. The warden gives Rottmeier 10 seconds. He asks for paper and a pen, then draws a map, but it's a decoy. Realizing he's been played, the warden decides to teach him a lesson. Guards pin Rottmeier to the ground and shove a water hose into his mouth while the warden casually counts the seconds. Then Rottmeier makes his move. He flips over and scrambles up, managing to pull the drain plug loose. He passes it to Breslin. In return, Breslin reveals his true identity and makes a deal. If Rottmeier helps him by getting thrown into solitary again as a distraction, Breslin will get him out. Breslin suspects they're underground, which means the pipes beneath the isolation cells might lead upward. But how do you pry open a metal panel in solitary? That's where this prison made its biggest mistake. They use steel rivets that rust easily. Using a piece of metal polished with toothpaste to focus the light, Breslin can heat the rivets until they expand and pop out. Now he just needs to get into solitary. Rottmeier walks up to another inmate and starts talking trash. A fight breaks out, and both men are thrown into isolation. Once Breslin successfully removes the rivets, he signals Rottmeier. Rottmeier starts screaming, while Breslin uses a piece of bread he's been hiding to block the camera. Then he drops into the crawl space below. He searches for an exit, climbing steadily upward until he accidentally tears a wire. A water valve bursts open, flooding the passage, but he doesn't stop. He keeps climbing until he finally emerges, only to discover this isn't an underground prison at all. It's a massive cargo ship. As he makes his way back, the rushing water slams into him and drags him down. The isolation cells start flooding. Inmates scream and thrash. At the last possible second, Breslin pulls himself back up.